Good morning, y'all. My name is Peter Latchkoff, and today I want to discuss challenging and difficult situations and the potential for growth that those situations have. We've all been through them. Hard, difficult, anxious, uh, and hard situations that make us go crazy sometimes, and that make us go and seek comfort, and they make us go and seek how to get over them or how to grow from them. So what is the options that we have when we are faced with a challenging or difficult situation? What is the options? So let's say I have a job that I get. I acquire a job, and this job is management is not the best. I have a hard time communicating to all the employees. I, for instance, the pay is not great, and just the job itself is it's very uh, intense, time intense, and so it's almost not worth it to be there. But I have an option. My number one option is to just get out of there, just move on as quickly as I can and go seek a better job that will pay me better. The management will be better. The employees will be easier to talk to, and it won't be as time intensive. And that's option number one. But option number one doesn't really help me grow. It doesn't really help me to become more able to handle more difficult situations. See what I'm saying? And it's wild how often we take number one and we seek comfort. And for instance, I do this all the time. If I'm in a crazy situation, if I'm talking to somebody and I'm not the most comfortable, most of the time, I'm not gonna sit there. I'm just gonna skedaddle. I'm just gonna get out of there and go and seek somebody easier to talk to, somebody I can relate to more. And that's number one, option number one, right? But what's option number two? That's where the magic happens, really. What's option number two? Where does option number two come in? Well, option number two comes in whenever we stay. Even though the situation is hard, even though it is challenging, it makes us nervous, it makes us anxious. The situation is crazy. We don't want to be there. We just want to feel good. We just want to feel like we can relate to someone. And I've been through this many times in those kind of situations. And option number two has the great potential to help us grow and to become better. How, you say? We realize that this is a difficult situation in the middle of it. We realize that this is hard and it makes us go berserk. But we decide to stay there. We decide, even though it's hard, consciously to be there. Through our choice to be there, this potential is revealed. We are more apt and more able to now to handle difficult situation. We are now in the middle of this and we are thinking, what can I adjust in myself so management could be better, so people can relate to me better, and I can relate, of course, to them better. What can I adjust so I can make more money? And what can I do to reduce my workload? All those things I can do, and not in every single situation can you adjust to such an extent to turn it around in 360 or 180 degrees. But most of them you can, because as we adjust ourselves, so the world adjusts. But it's an amazing, amazing thing. What can happen is when we choose to go into this hard situation and dwell there and go, hey, okay, I know this is hard, but I'm going to sit here. I'm going to choose to be here, and I'm going to seek how I can grow from this. And this is going to prepare me for the next challenging thing that comes in my life. So this is a great investment of time right now. I'm investing in it. And slowly but surely you'll see that the more you do this, the more you go into this hard situation and you accept those feeling of nervous, anxious, and difficult emotions to deal with. Fear sometimes too. You don't know what's going to happen. It's not stable. The job is not stable, of course. And this window opens up. This window opens up. We grow. We get to know who we really are. We get to see what we're really made of. And once we get to that real deep truth of who we are, we see that we are great and we can do anything. We are full of love. We are full of courage, greatness, agility, resilience, humility, courage. I said courage. That's one of my favorites. That's why I say it so much. And we're able to overcome anything. So next time you get into a difficult situation, I urge you, look at your choices. You have two choices. You have number one, to escape, or you have number two, to grow. It's not the most pleasant. Number two is not the most pleasant. But you will see what an amazing thing will happen. You will grow, you will expand your perception, you will become better, and you will be prepared to handle anything that comes your way. Your life will bless you. God will bless you in numerous ways because you chose to be there and to grow. You did not get out of there and escape. So I urge you today, take option number two every time. Grow and become all that you can be. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Peter Lachkov. Hope you have a wonderful day and go and grow.